Styles in CSS are made up of two parts, the selector and the declaration. The selector comes first and describes the element on the page that is to be controlled through this rule. Here we see what is known as an element selector, and it will be controlling all heading 1s in our current document. Next, we have the declaration. The declaration is contained within these curly braces, which essentially tell the browser that all properties contained within should be applied to the element identified by the selector. Inside the declaration, we have properties and values. Notice that they're separated by a colon and then ended with a semicolon. This tells the browser to move on to the next property if there are any available. In this case, our rule would take all heading 1s on the page, make them Arial, 1.4 ems in size, and red. Now, if you're brand new to CSS, the syntax can look a little intimidating, but by breaking down the syntax into its individual parts, it's easy to see how simple a CSS rule actually is. The nice thing about creating CSS within Dreamweaver is the various options that you have when generating styles. If you are the type that really likes to hand code, Dreamweaver gives you a lot of support, including code hinting for CSS that really speeds up the coding process. If, on the other hand, you don't like to hand code or have never done it, Dreamweaver does a great job of creating the CSS for you so that you don't really need to worry about the syntax. Just like any other automated process, it's a really good idea to know how to manually tweak your styles just in case you need to make minor adjustments here and there. So my advice is that even if you use Dreamweaver to generate your styles for you, be sure that you understand the rules and syntax of CSS just in case you have to go under the hood and work on the code yourself.